Hi friends! So, we're gonna do another book. Here comes Duke on cue. Maybe not. This is another book that I had brought from New York City, so it's super old. The cover's falling off, so I'm gonna just take this off. But this is what kind of book? That's right, it's a hardcover book. This is the what of the book. The back. This is the spine, you are right, kiss your brain, and this is the what? The front. So before I take off the cover, see it's all types of messed up. It is called Alexander Who Used to Be Rich Last Sunday. And there's my little stamp, so we know it's from New York City. This is one of my favorite books. Okay, we ready? It isn't fair that my brother Anthony has $2 and 3/4 and 1 dime and 7 nickels and 18 pennies. He looks a little grumpy. It isn't fair that my brother Nicholas has $1 and 2/4 and 5 dimes and 5 nickels and 13 pennies. It isn't fair because what I've got is bus tokens. And most of the time, what I've got is bus tokens. And even when I'm very rich, I know that pretty soon what I'll have is bus tokens. I know because I used to be rich last Sunday. Making sure y'all can see it. Last Sunday, Grandma Betty and Grandpa Louie came to visit from New Jersey. They bought lox because my father likes to eat lox. They brought plants because my mother likes to grow plants. They brought $1 for me and $1 for Nick and $1 for Anthony because Mom says it isn't nice to say this. We like money. A lot. Especially me. My father told me to put the $1 away for college. He was only kidding. Anthony told me to use the $1 to go downtown to a store and buy a new face. Anthony stinks. Nikki said to take the $1 and bury it in the garden, and in a week, a dollar tree would grow. Ha ha, do you think that's true? I don't. Mom said if I really wanted to buy a walkie-talkie to save my money, but saving money is hard. Because last Sunday, when I used to be rich, I went to Pearson's drugstore and got bubble gum. And after the gum stopped tasting good, I got more gum. And after that gum stopped tasting good, I got more gum. And even though I told my friend David I'd sell him all the gum in my mouth for a nickel, he still wouldn't buy it. Goodbye, 15 cents. Last Sunday, when I used to be rich, I bet that I could hold my breath till 300. Anthony won. I bet that I could jump from the top of the stoop and land on my feet. Nicky won. Uh-oh, he fell. So he's making all these bets, so he's gonna lose all of his money. I bet that I could hide this purple marble in my hand and my mom would never guess which hand I was hiding it in. I didn't know that moms made children pay. Goodbye, another 15 cents. I absolutely was saving the rest of my money. I positively was saving the rest of my money, except that Eddie called me up and said that he would rent me his snake for 1 hour. I always wanted to rent his snake for an hour. Goodbye, 12 cents. And there he is with the snake. What, dude? Come on, come read. There's Duke. Hi, you can sit. Hi, thank you. Come sit. No? Okay, whatever. Hey, doing your bed? Come here, look. Come sit. No? Okay. Oh, here's a doggy. He's gonna get it. Anthony said, when I'm 99, I still won't have enough for a walkie-talkie. Nick said, I'm too dumb to be let loose. My father said, there are certain words a boy can never say no matter how ratty and mean his brothers are being. My father fined me 5 cents for saying them. Goodbye, dime. Last Sunday, when I used to be rich, by accident, I flushed 3 cents down the toilet. A nickel fell through the crack. When I walked on my hands, I tried to get my nickel out with a butter knife and also my mother's scissors. Goodbye, 8 cents, and butter knife, and mom's scissors. Last Sunday, when I used to be rich, I found this chocolate candy bar sitting there. I rescued it from being melted or smushed, except the way I rescued it from being melting or smushed was that I ate it. How was I supposed to know it was Anthony's? Goodbye, 12 cents. I absolutely was saving the rest of my money. I positively was saving the rest of my money. But then Nick did a magic trick that made my pennies vanish in thin air. The trick to bring them back? He hasn't learned that one yet. Goodbye, 4 cents. He's losing all of his money. Anthony said that even when I'm 199, I still won't have enough for a walkie-talkie. Nick said they should lock me in a cage. My father said that there are certain things a boy can never kick, no matter how ratty and mean his brothers are being. My father made me pay 5 cents for kicking. Goodbye, nickel. Last Sunday, when I used to be rich, Kathy around the corner had a garage sale. I positively only went to look. I looked at half a melted candle. I needed that candle. I looked at a bear with one eye. I needed that bear too. Do you think you really needed a bear with one eye? I don't think so. I looked at a deck of cards that was perfect, except for no 7 of clubs and no 2 of diamonds. I didn't need that 7 or that 2. Goodbye, 20 cents. So there he is with his bear. I absolutely was saving the rest of my money. I positively was saving the rest of my money. I absolutely, positively was saving the rest of my money. Except I needed some money to save. I tried to make a tooth fall out. I could put it under my pillow and get a quarter, but I didn't have any loose teeth. You see, he's trying to pull his tooth. Ouch, that's not a good choice. I looked in Pearson's telephone booths for nickels and dimes that people sometimes forget, but no one forgot. I bought some non-returnable bottles down to Friendly's Markets. Friendly's Markets wasn't very friendly. I told my grandma and grandpa to come back soon. Last Sunday, when I used to be rich, I used to have $1. I do not have $1 anymore. I've got this dopey deck of cards. I've got this one-eyed bear. I've got this melted candle. And some bus tokens. What'd you guys think? I love this book. I think it's such a good book. Thanks for reading with me, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!